Miss Ilyana Dianscu, you have precisely and exactly 12 hours and 12 minutes to resign. And in that time, regardless, you are being held personally responsible for the gross, disgusting human rights violations that have endangered a 3-month-old baby and a mentally compromised 11-year-old daughter, a 14-year-old daughter, a mother, a father, and a 77-year-old Alzheimer's schizophrenic dementia patient that you are horribly abusing, robbing from, grand larceny, theft, fraud, and taking advantage of children and seniors in a vulnerable sector. And you are an Ontario government official, temporary decision maker. And in the event of my mother's mental absence, this entire private estate belongs to me. As recorded by the documents that you have in your possession, that you do not want me looking at, because you are also trying to play my brain damage against me. You have now 12 hours and 10 minutes to resign before the Ontario government will be completely prosecuted to the nth fucking degree, to every penalty of the law over the last, what do you think, 10 years? 10 years of abuse? 10 years of theft? 10 years of starving my mother? You have her kept alive on margarine and bread. And this is how you're managing her financial affairs and other legal affairs? You public, guardian trusted person. Well, guess what? Federal Superior Private Estate Affairs trump the fact that you are simply a client representative. And we are going to open a forensics file investigating all the case management of the seniors and elder abuse that you are responsible for. We are going to look at every family and every senior citizen that you are temporarily making decisions for as a client representative for seniors. Give me 6 months and you're going to jail for 25 years for every fucking person you fucked over. You are getting multiple life sentences. You don't understand what you have done. You do not understand who I am. You do not understand. You're mentally incompetent. You're mentally unstable. You are mentally diminished, and you are mentally inadequate at your job, and an intrinsic threat to society in vulnerable sectors, including endangering a 3-month-old newborn baby. I suggest you use your time until February 29th to leave the country to potentially avoid severe, more national federal prosecution through the Superior Court that is all handled and managed through my own personal master criminal record file. I am in charge of this estate, my family affairs, and in the best interest of all children involved. I am an internationally registered and licensed health medical professional and an ordained reverend. This is my spiritual chaplain. This is also my family estate, trackable and traceable through property taxes going back to my birth parents. Not Miss Lillian upstairs, my actual birth parents, Vic and Blanche Bossy, owners of private estate, willed and inherited to me and my children in the event that Miss Lillian upstairs is ever mentally diminished enough and not responsible. All everything goes to me. Managed by the Federal Superior Court of Canada. And your public temporary decision-making time has come to an end. All links to all these videos go to the Elder Abuse Investigations Unit, to the Home Care and Trust Facility up at Central East, whatever you call you kiddos. Your supervisor and management of the Ontario Government Public Trustee is getting a copy of all of this before you do. You will be the last person to find out what is going on. And up to 100,000 people on 6 public internet platforms already know your name, your number, your email, and what you have done to my mother, to my best friend, mother of baby, and to me, to try and grossly take advantage of a mentally ill person such as myself. I'm not mentally ill. I just have a superiorly accelerated mindset and a speedy ass trained brain of mine. It's very hard to control. And I need to be on my best behavior for the baby. And homeschooling content for the kids. I'm a dad. Sole proprietorship of this estate and my family legacy. And everything is shared between my daughter and the baby. Simply put. If you have any questions, book your trial coordinator and stick me in front of a judge as fast as you can. Stack your jury against me with as many females and moms as you wish. I am in control of my affairs. And I have not missed a payment on my credit card in over a year. This address is a registered business, not public domain of a temporary decision maker. This address is registered with the police as my international registered business. And everything I make for my clients, including my mother, as a nutritionist, is taxable, declarable income, and I take insurance. Why you are not having OHIP, Ontario insurance, pay through taxable income of my company to, at a minimum, cover my mother's groceries, why you are keeping her fed off bread and margarine, why nobody came today at all. Nobody has come to feed her, check on her, bathe her since PM yesterday. Sharon. The one who comes in and yells, smash, screams, swears, slams the door in my face while I'm trying to carry food down. And this is all, again, live, recorded, documented. And, again, I cannot have nigger Nazis smashing and throwing a temper tantrum while they're supposed to be taking care of my senior 77-year-old demented schizophrenic Alzheimer's mother with babies sleeping in the fucking basement here. And my suicide prevention dog on the couch. Do not jack up my cortisol levels. It is unhealthy for myself, and that directly affects the family and is not in the best interest of the children. To piss me off, Miss Diansky. You are an intrinsic threat to vulnerable sectors, child endangerment, senior citizens, elder care, and you are being federally prosecuted within 12 hours and 3 minutes. If you have any questions, I suggest you leave the fucking country. And if you try to challenge me, you will be paying my attorney, Calvin Barry, to sue your ass. You will be covering my legal affairs to sue the Ontario government and further provide an inheritance and legacy to a 3-month-old baby, Ashlyn. Goodbye.